What's going on, guys? This is Tony with Urban Girl Scout Media, living the dream as always. Gonna do a driving to work rant. I don't think this will take a long time, but I wanted to talk about something that happened over the weekend that if you didn't notice it, you need to be aware. Wizards of the Coast, WOTC, has announced a partnership with Amazon where they're going to, moving forward, sell booster boxes at like $89.40 for the MSRP moving forward. This is good news and bad news for the Magic community. Good news because it offers you another avenue to get the merchandise you may be looking for. Amazon's a very good online dealer, the best online distributor. The bad is that, look at that price, $89.40. Most local game stores pay about $80 roughly, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, per booster box. So now, Amazon and WOTC, by doing this, have essentially made it next to impossible for local game stores to buy a box and sell it at a real profit margin. I know Rudy from Alpha Investments made a video where he had a lot of sarcasm towards how this is going to happen, and I agree with almost everything he said. This is going to destroy local game stores. So that's why this video is about why WOTC hates local game stores. Think about what they've done in the past year. Removing away the WPN program. They've made it harder to become a distributor. The master set they're selling direct to consumer. They're not going through game stores or the expeditions or masterpiece sets or whatever it is for Guilds of Ravnica. They're moving in a direction that shows they don't care about the local game store. And I'm going to be honest, I worked at a local game store. I helped get it up and running for their card section. And I'm going to be honest, you live off of the singles, from what I saw. Which is going to be kind of the next thing that WOTC's going to try and tackle. How can they make money off of singles that are being sold and resold and sold again? Because that's really the only frontier they have left. I think that Wizards has essentially said, you know what, we got to figure out how we can make more money, how we can cut out the middleman, increase our profits, and make it look like we're trying to help the game. And they've done that. They've done that incredibly well. But they've also, local game stores are going to start dying off even quicker than they were before. There's no doubt in my mind that in the next 12 months to 2 years, so 12 to 24 months, we're going to see an influx in stores closing. If you're someone that wants to go and buy out their stuff, that's great. If you're someone that enjoys going to play there, that's a challenge. Where are you going to go play cards? See, it's not just about the money anymore. Now you guys are thinking about where some of these kids going to go and play cards. Where's FNMs going to be held? If game stores are going to continue to have this fight, they're not going to be able to win. Their margin's already incredibly sharp and thin as it is. I don't like it. As a consumer, I'm excited because, yes, that offers me something of a competitive pricing. I get that. That's always exciting. As someone who used to work in a game store, I'm looking at this and thinking, man, this is bad news. And as just a Magic player, I'm looking at this and thinking, when are we going to start doing stuff for the local game stores to incentivize them? Everything that WOTC's done over the past year really feels like they're just flipping the bird and giving a big FU to local game stores. Now, I got out of the one that I was working at. It was the joke. And I just made the decision, hey, I'm not going to be involved in this because of things outside of Magic that were going on. But looking at this landscape, I don't know how you could survive. And I'm curious to see if WOTC is able to do anything to attack that secondary sales. Is there anything that they could do where they could profit off of cards being resold or traded again? That secondary market. Because that's the most volatile market. I mean, think about it. When you talk about Magic cards and the prices, booster packs and booster boxes are pretty standard. But when you get into singles, there's a lot of variance. So that'll be interesting to see. Otherwise, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm still really unsure of the direction that Wizards is going. It feels very much like they want to get rid of the local game store. It feels very much like they just hate those people. And maybe that's the case. I'm just curious where they expect a lot of Magic to be played if local game stores are not able to survive. So that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully we get more information here soon. Hopefully we get more updates from the almighty Wizards that clearly know more than we do. And yeah, we'll come back and talk about it as it comes out. Going to do a video on Guilds of Ravnica here soon, guys. A couple of good cards that really have me tickled. Otherwise, my name is Tony. This is Urban Girl Scout Media. I hope you're living the dream as well. Have a great